you doing? If you like reseller content, toy content, video game content, like, subscribe, comment below. So, went to a thrift shop that's seldom open up in the Lakes region in New Hampshire, and their pricing's good. Their inventory's pretty terrible, but anytime it happens to be open, I stop in. So, sight unseen, I grabbed this. So obviously, I thought maybe it was a Nerf gun or something. And I picked it up, and I looked in the top, and I saw it's a Wii controller. And then figured out the bottom is for a nunchuck. Okay, so this is some kind of Wii rifle. So that's pretty cool. The nunchuck turns into the trigger. I'm assuming this is just for sighting. There's an actual scope, which is red for whatever reason. That might play into the game in some way. There is a physical crosshair in it. The fact it's red is very, very distracting, so I'm not sure how this works with whatever game it goes to. Wii was really a fun system for stuff like this. I'm not familiar with any light gun games, however. So I don't know if this is like a sniper game. And obviously they make it orange, probably for safety reasons. Or like a hunting game. Something that would have a scoped rifle. And I wish I had a Wii to try it out on. I sell them when they come in. I don't really goof around with them, and I don't have whatever game it goes to. But I got it for $2. And Wii peripherals can go for decent money, or they can go for kind of lackluster money. So we're going to figure out what we got here exactly. It is really dirty. The feeling I get on this place is that because it's in the Lakes region, a lot of people have lake houses. When you have a secondary home, not that I have one, but so I've heard, you kind of just stuff it with, stuff you don't want to get rid of. Extra furniture, extra this and that. It's not your primary residence, so you kind of get some decent stuff, but it's going to be obviously older. So I'm guessing either they sold it or somebody died. Or kids just outgrew stuff. And that's when you get a lot of inventory to these places. And it's usually, what they usually have are like tools and furnishings at this particular location. Seldom do they have good toys. I have gotten some cool stuff, but it's getting all the dust. It's dusty like it was in a garage. So, I don't know if there used to be a sticker here, because there's adhesive, and it looks like you'd cover these screw holes with something, because you don't have them on this side. You have just a hot stick. So, kind of a cool mechanism. You can cock it. I don't know what that would hit on the Wiimote. If that would actually interact with it. I think there is a button on the back of it. So that might be hit that to reload, which would make perfect sense. And then you have a bolt that slides. I'm assuming that would just lock the Wiimote in place. It's probably not a functional part of the game. The scope is not actually adjustable, but... And then there's the... a magazine, and that comes out. I don't know what that would interact with, though. I don't think the Wiimote would have anything that touches in there, but I don't know. So check out what we could get for this. I'm hoping it's decent. Wii rifle. We'll start with that. Wii rifle. Sure shot Wii controller, white rifle. That ain't it. That looks like a sawed-off shotgun or like a Thompson Contender, honestly, but okay. Wii sniper rifle game. That's pretty cool. That's like it's the same one, I guess, but it has attachments. And that's pretty interesting. You know, we did a lot of stuff like that. So it looks like you'd turn this into different rifles, shotguns, machine guns, depending on what game you're playing. If they had like a Lethal Enforcers or something for Wii, that'd be really cool. More like that. That's definitely a sniper rifle of some kind. AR hunting rifle, but it's got a bipod. Alright, here's ours. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts Top Shot Elite Rifle. Alright, that's pretty cool. And I'm sure it goes with all kinds of stuff. But alright, here's the pack it came in. There's a 2-pack, single pack, just the rifle. Now that's interesting. Can this be broken down as something? I don't think so. Unless this comes out, there's a stock, but the stock moves up and down a central point. If anything, this is broken. No magazine, no scope. Oh yeah, you could adjust the scope. I guess remove it, which would make sense for some games. But yeah, I mean, there's no way to take this piece off, I don't think. Unless it breaks off. We might have intentionally done that. Missing scope and extension. Alright, so we got some decent pricing here. So it's called Top Shot Elite. So we'll change that to Top Shot Elite. Get a true sense of how many are out there. 117. That's not a bad number. So looking at 30. That one's obviously very broken. 30 to 40. Just the scope. 35-ish. 27. With several watchers but no scope. So yeah, hover around 30 bucks. Alright, let's see how many have sold out of 117 listed. Sell-through is 100. Awesome. So this is going to move. No doubt about that. So they're getting a price point now, but this was a good pickup. I'm thinking 30 will get it out the door real quick. And I could possibly get more. It seems the ones that are less are going without the scope. So, contemplating like 30. Here's 128. This has everything. Yeah, I'm going to just do 30. I mean, I paid $2 for it. We don't have to go crazy here. I'll do, because of, get some measurements here. Odd that it doesn't all the way in. It looks like it would, but it can't physically go any further because the size of this. So this is the big thing. If you go over 21 inches, your shipping goes up a lot. This is 22. So you got to be real careful shipping stuff like this and pricing it out. So I'm going to include shipping because this is going to get to be exponentially expensive for somebody. So it's 22 by 11. So we'll have to do 20 plus shipping. And the shipping overage will eat most of the cost from eBay. So, I mean, 10 times ROI, that's totally fine by me. If I could do that all the time, that'd be outstanding. But this was a cool pickup. Oh yeah. If you ever played whatever games were on the Wii that use stuff like this, let me know. Because I was more of a sports resort guy, and I don't think they had a rifle thing. It certainly didn't come with one. There's also a Zelda crossbow game that was just like an add-on for something. I forget what. I don't know if it came with a Zelda game or if it just came with the Wii itself or whatever, but I did play that and it was alright. But If you like reseller content, video game content, toy content, like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.